Toomas Hendrik Ilves is the fourth President of Estonia, in office since 2006. Ilves worked as a diplomat and journalist, and he was the leader of the Social Democratic Party in the 1990s. He served in the government as Minister of Foreign Affairs from 1996 to 1998 and again from 1999 to 2002. Later, he was a member of the European Parliament from 2004 to 2006. He was elected as President of Estonia by an electoral college on September 23, 2006 and his term as president began on October 9, 2006. Early life and education. Ilves was born in Stockholm, Sweden. His parents Endel and Irene Ilves were Estonian refugees. His maternal grandmother was Russian from St. Petersburg. He grew up in the United States in Leonia, New Jersey, and graduated from Leonia High School in 1972 as valedictorian. He received a bachelor's degree in psychology from Columbia University in 1976 and a master's degree in the same subject from the University of Pennsylvania in 1978. He also received an honorary degree from St. Olaf College in 2014 in recognition of his relationship with the college. He speaks both Estonian and English as first languages, and he also is fluent in German, Spanish and Latvian. Career. Ilves worked as a research assistant in Columbia University Department of Psychology from 1974 to 1979. From 1979 to 1981 he served as assistant director and English teacher at the Open Education Center in Englewood, New Jersey. Ilves then moved to Vancouver, Canada. From 1981 to 1983 he was Director and Administrator of Arts in Vancouver Arts Centre and from 1983 to 1984 he taught Estonian literature and linguistics in Simon Fraser University. From 1984 to 1993, Ilves worked in Munich, Germany as a journalist for Radio Free Europe, being the head of its Estonian desk since 1988. As Estonia had restored its independence in 1991, Ilves became Ambassador of Estonia to the United States in 1993, also serving as ambassador to Canada and Mexico at the same time. In December 1996, Ilves became Estonian Minister of Foreign Affairs, serving until he resigned in September 1998, when he became a member of a small opposition party. Ilves was soon elected chairman of the People's Party, which formed an electoral cartel with the Moderates, a centrist party. After the March 1999 parliamentary election he became foreign minister again, serving until 2002, when the so-called Triple Alliance collapsed. He supported Estonian membership in the European Union and succeeded in starting the negotiations which led to Estonia joining the European Union on May 1, 2004. From 2001 to 2002 he was the leader of the People's Party Moderates. He resigned from the position after the party's defeat in the October 2002 municipal elections, in which the party received only 4.4% of the total votes nationwide. In early 2004, the Moderates Party renamed itself the Estonian Social Democratic Party. In 2003, Ilves became an observer member of the European Parliament and, on May 1, 2004, a full member. In the 2004 elections to the European Parliament, Ilves was elected MEP in a landslide victory for the Estonian Social Democratic Party. He sat with the Party of European Socialists group in the parliament. Katrin Saks took over his MEP seat when Ilves became President of Estonia in 2006. In 2011, he was re-elected for a second five-year term. In 2013, it was announced that Ilves had accepted a position on the Council on Cybersecurity's Advisory Board. Presidential elections. Ilves was nominated by the Reform Party, Union of Pro Patria and Res Publica and his own Social Democratic Party on March 23, 2006, as a candidate for the 2006 presidential election. On August 29, Ilves was the only candidate in the second and the third round of the presidential election in Riigikogu, the Parliament of Estonia. These rounds of the elections were boycotted by the Centre Party and the People's Union as the MPs did not withdraw ballots, who were hoping to re-elect incumbent Arnold Ra one-quarter tell in the Electors' Assembly. Ilves gathered 64 votes out of 65 ballots. Therefore, One deputy of the three-party alliance supporting Ilves did not vote in favor of his candidacy. A two-thirds majority in the 101-seat Riigikogu was required, so he was not elected in Riigikogu. His candidacy was automatically transferred to the next round in the Electors' Assembly on September 23. On September 13, 2006, a broad spectrum of 80 well-known intellectuals published a declaration in support of Ilves' candidacy. Among those who signed were Neen Jar Currency RVI, Jan Cross, Arvo Par Currency RT and Jan Kaplinski. On September 23, 2006 he received 174 ballots in the first round of the presidential election in the Electors' Assembly, thus having been elected the next President of Estonia. His 5-year term started on October 9, 2006. Ilves promised to concentrate more on foreign policy. According to Ilves, the road to Moscow goes via Brussels. He also wishes to move Estonia politically more towards the center of Europe. With regard to Estonia's domestic policies, he has supported reaffirming the president's role as a moral arbitrator in case of leading politicians' misdeeds. Ilves has severely criticized alleged political pressure exercised by the Centre Party and People's Union leaders over their parliamentary deputies and local politicians. Edgar Savisaar in turn has expressed dissatisfaction with Ilves' victory. On August 29, 2011, he was re-elected by the 101-seat legislature to a second 5-year term. His opponent was Indrek Tarand. He received support from 73 members of the legislature, and is the first candidate to be elected in the first round since Estonia regained independence in 1991. Personal life: Ilves has been married twice. With his first wife, American psychologist Dr. Mary Bullock, he has 2 children, son Lucas Christian, who graduated from Stanford University in 2009, and daughter Julia Christian. In 2004, Ilves married his longtime partner Evelyn Englambot, with whom he has 1 daughter, Kadri Kirju. Ilves representatives announced on April 17 that Ilves and Evelyn Ilves will be divorced as of April 30, 2015. Their marriage lasted for 10.5 years and broke up after being distant from each other for a while. Ilves has been noted for his enthusiasm for social media. He maintains a Twitter account, personally posting on a regular basis to comment on both current events and his own interests, usually in English. In public, Ilves almost exclusively wears bowed ties. He says that this is because his late father used to do so. Ilves has a brother, Andres Ilves, formerly head of the Persian and Pashto World Service of the BBC. Until the early 2000s, Andres Ilves was head of the Afghanistan Bureau of Radio Free Europe Radio Liberty based in Prague, Czech Republic. Decorations: 1999 Knight First Class of the Royal Norwegian Order of Merit, 1999 Grand Cross of the Order of Honor of Greece, 2001 Commander of the La Copyright Guinde d'Honneur of the French Republic, 2004 Third Class Order of the Seal of the Republic of Estonia, 2004 Three-Star Order of the Republic of Latvia, 2006 the Collar of the Order of the Cross of Terra Mariana, 2006 the Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the Bath of Great Britain, 2007 the Grand Cross of the Order of the White Rose of Finland with Collar, 2007 the Grand Cordon of the Supreme Order of the Chrysanthemum of Japan, 2007 the Golden Fleece Order of Georgia, 2007 the Order of Isabella the Catholic with Collar of Spain, 2008 the Collar of the Order of the National Coat of Arms, also known as the Presidential Chain, 2008 the Order of Vytautas the Great with the Golden Chain of Lithuania, 2008 the Knight Grand Cross of the Order of the Netherlands Lion, 2008 Grand Cordon of the Order of Leopold, 2009 the Chain of the Order of the Three Stars, 2009 the Grand Cross of the Order of Merit, 2010 St. George's Order of Victory, 2010 the Order of the Falcon, Knight Grand Cross, 2011 National Order Star of Romania in rank of Collar, 2011 Dostik the Star of Award I of Kazakhstan, 2012 the Grand Collar of the National Order of Merit of the Republic of Malta, 2012 the Cross of Recognition of Latvia, I Class, 2014 Doctor of Laws Honoris Causa, St. Olaf College, 2014 Order of the White Eagle, 2014 the Grand Cross of the Royal Norwegian Order of St. Olav. References. External links: official website of the President of the Republic of Estonia. Personal website. Estonians elect former exile as new president. DPA. September 23, 2006. Ilves wins Estonia's presidential election. Armed Forces Pacific, 2006-09-23. Biography of Toomas Hendrik Ilves. Office of the President of the Republic of Estonia. Retrieved October 20, 2011. Appearances on C-SPAN.